Them ones there then, yeah. Them ones are there. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try and do it. And you want to try this to run?
AJ maybe moving to Usyk's camp. I mean, there's never a dull moment.
One breaking news from the heavyweight world: Anthony Joshua has officially joined Oleksandr Usyk's camp, the same man who outboxed him twice, as both prepare for a seismic comeback. Two former rivals. Now side by side, AJ is back in the lab, rebuilding, refining, and learning from the man who conquered them all, even Tyson Fury. This isn't just training, it's transformation. December marks Joshua's resurrection, and 2026 could mark Fury's fall.
Robert, oh sorry, when you done.
Yeah, so them ones with the A, Robert. Okay.
Yeah.
We send it across.
Wait. I'd like you to initial.
Yeah, I'll
Airdrop it.
The boxing world erupted when news spread that Anthony Joshua had joined Oleksandr Usyk's camp. Even veteran commentator Adam Smith was stunned. But then again, genius often looks like madness at first. Joshua isn't playing it safe anymore. He's chasing legacy, 2 masters, 1 gym, 1 mission.
Anthony Joshua into Oleksandr Usyk's camp.
Why not?
Can it not be? I mean, it has to be.
I think he had a good run under Ben Davison before the Dubois fight, and maybe he feels with that loss he needs another slight.
When Eddie Hearn was asked about this shocking partnership, his reaction stole headlines of its own. You could see it, that strange mix of pride and disbelief. AJ teaming up with Usyk? Hearn said. That's not training. That's evolution. He knows Joshua isn't searching for new coaches anymore. He's chasing greatness. Every spar, every whispered exchange in that camp is intelligence, data that could dismantle Fury.
This isn't the first time he's gone into different environments to learn from different people, and you know, obviously, if that's the case, great people.
Virgil Hunter didn't question it. He respected it. You could hear it in his tone. That calm recognition of a man who's watched champions fall and rise again. More kudos to him, Hunter said. And that's the key. AJ's not lost. He's learning. Every great fighter reinvents himself through pain. This Usyk connection isn't confusion. It's evolution. And Virgil...
He knows why he's doing it. More kudos to him. It's his career. He's got that right to change teams. You know, coaches change teams all the time. Fighters come and go and everything. If he feels like that's the best move for his career, then more kudos to him.
Eddie Hearn's comments sent shockwaves through the boxing world. You can feel how badly AJ wants it this time. That old spark, the hunger missing since the Ruiz fight, it's back. Gone is the calm corporate version of Joshua. What's left is a rebuilt warrior. He's not focused on scorecards or judges' opinions anymore. His eyes are on knockouts, pure and simple. The edge in his voice says it all. Tyson Fury isn't...
I think it could have come a bit earlier. I think if the ref was paying attention from the first time I hurt him in the second round, knowing that he was hurt and just shipping punches and just taking them, wasn't really defending, wasn't giving back. I think if you put those two moments kind of side by side, I think the ref...
It's official. Eddie Hearn has locked in Anthony Joshua's return for early next year, setting the stage for a 2026 collision with Tyson Fury. After months of silence, the heavyweight scene just came back to life. Joshua's comeback now has a purpose, a target, and a timeline. All roads lead to Fury. Hearn didn't sound like a promoter hyping a fight. He sounded like
he's going to fight January or February, and Tyson Fury wants to fight before he goes back into the ring in a major fight, apparently. And I would think so as well. They've both been out the ring for what will be over a year. Let's get this fight made back end of the summer 2026, and we can settle it.
Adam Smith said it best. Joshua isn't escaping his past, he's mastering it. Every champion gets knocked down, but only the great ones turn those scars into strategy. Training alongside Usyk isn't a sign of weakness, it's genius in motion. AJ is learning from the very man who once decoded him, also he can rewrite that story when it matters most. That's the difference between a fighter and a legend. Smith called Joshua a sponge, but
He felt he needed a bit more personal one-on-one tuition. And look, he's a sponge, Anthony. He's always said that he's always learning. And to go to the team where he tried twice to get the better of Oleksandr and couldn't.
Luke McKenzie didn't hold back. His words weren't about doubting AJ, they were about concern. He knows the hunger that shaped Joshua came from grind, not comfort. And that's exactly what makes this next chapter so dangerous. AJ's gone back to basics. Raw work, pure discipline, a fresh mindset. People see vulnerability. What they're missing is rebirth. Every critic adds fuel. Every skeptic lights another spark. When Joshua returns to the ring, those so-called flaws might be the very...
He's got some terrible habits. Needs to get himself a proper old school coach, in my opinion, who's going to school him if he's going to have any chance of continuing in the sport of boxing. But I you know what, I kind of fear for the guy more than...
Spencer Brown said it best. Never count Anthony Joshua out. The world's made that mistake before, and every time they've buried him, he's clawed his way back stronger than ever. When he falls, he doesn't crumble. He evolves. Fury may own the headlines, but AJ carries the history, the kind carved from pain and redemption. The Ruiz defeat gave him humility. The Usyk battles gave him hunger. And
Really? Okay.
Number one? Yeah.
So that's the first one. Yeah. So where's the other one? But this will be the...
Gallagher put it perfectly. Timing is everything. A year out of the ring doesn't just rest the body, it tests the soul. For Anthony Joshua, silence isn't weakness, it's pressure building. Every day away from the cameras adds weight to his return, and that's exactly the fuel he thrives on. Gallagher spoke about AJ fighting in Nigeria, and honestly, that feels poetic, going back to his roots to rebuild what made him. This comeback isn't about who he faces next, it's about rediscovering rhythm, fire, and identity. Gallagher sounded cautious, but you can feel it. Joshua's not planning a return, he's planning a rebirth. And when he steps through those ropes again, it won't be to shake.
But I think it's because he's been inactive for 12 months, and I think the ring are very much like box rec, that if you haven't fought for 12 months, then you're out. And it's up to AJ. Although I do feel, I don't know, St. Lawrence called it the other day, I wouldn't be surprised if AJ goes, I'm fighting on your show, I'm just in a little 6-rounder, and I'm fighting in Nigeria.
While Joe Gallagher focused on activity, Johnny Nelson went straight to what really matters, the fighter's spirit. You could hear it in his voice. He's watched generations rise and fade, but few carry that quiet, coiled danger like Anthony Joshua. People analyze his losses, forgetting how quickly he learns from them. That right hand that once ended careers, it's still there, only smarter, sharper, colder. Nelson's confidence wasn't fan talk. It was experience speaking. He knows Joshua's silence isn't uncertainty, it's calculation. While others post clips and chase headlines, AJ rebuilds in the dark. So when Nelson said, I'd still back Joshua, it wasn't a prediction. It was a warning. Because when that bell rings and Joshua finds his rhythm again...
Because Tyson Fury is a fighting man. So I know Dylan White is nightmare to everybody. You never know right now. People are thinking, yes, I know how to take that boy out. It's the same shot Anthony Joshua took him out with, and Pulev took him out, Povetkin took him out with. But I just think, fight-wise, I'd lean towards Anthony Joshua.
Duke McKenzie didn't sugarcoat it. His breakdown was sharp, honest, and just a little dangerous. He sees flaws on both sides, but the real divide is in belief. Sure, people question Joshua's chin, but one clean connection from him can flip the script in a heartbeat. Fury's ring IQ is unmatched, but intellect can't always outlast instinct. McKenzie framed it perfectly. This one comes down to who lands first. And when that's the case, logic leans toward the man whose hands carry thunder. Joshua's power isn't hype, it's proven. He's walked through chaos, rebuilt from ruin, and now fights with something Fury's never truly known: desperation sharpened by purpose.